Hello boys, CoolYoshi here, back with another series. In the previous series, we did Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle 100% with the DLC as well. We did all of that. It was a pretty long game. Now we're going to move on to the second game in the series, or rather the sequel, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We'll just jump right into it. I'm not gonna lie, lots of games have been coming out lately, so I think, to get back to my old settings, I'm not just going to do 50-minute videos. In fact, I think I might just do 1 hour long videos anyways. I know it takes longer to upload, but it's better. I got this same warning thing happened again, with a yellow exclamation point this time. Hey, at least that has sound now. Before, that did not have sound at all. Anyway, yeah, this is a sequel to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So, it says, welcome to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Playing Mario plus Ubisoft Cloud will allow you to enjoy Ubisoft benefits. Unlock rewards by completing a challenge, or access the network of players. Online stuff I don't really like, so I'm gonna say maybe later. And just get. Oh, you've really done it now. You've just unleashed the Bug weapon skins, that is. Thank you for the pre-order. The tribute of the Nemesis Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is available for all heroes in your party. Use right away. Now go out there and save the galaxy in style. Alright. So we get to finally start this game. Because I want to make this video a success, I think this first video will be an hour long, guaranteed. So it starts back in Peach's castle, which looks a little bit different, but also doesn't have as much rabbit stuff in it before. The rabbits are still kind of stuck here, though. They never really left, to be fair. Perhaps we will be able to set them up to make them leave. Who knows? Mario, Rabbid Peach, Beepo, I'm so relieved to see you. Rabbits are especially exuberant today. Someone has misplaced Rabbit Mario's overalls. They're missing, and he's too embarrassed to come out from that bush he's hiding in. Ooh. If I catch the thief who took my overalls. Where are they? Can you please look and find Rabbit Mario's overalls? Try checking the trees or bushes.
Consider it done, my beloved princess. We are happy to serve.
Okay, so there's voiceovers for specifically Beepo now. We get to Tate's Beepo. Someone hit Rabbit Mario's overalls. Have you checked the bushes? Rabbits love to hide things there.
Hey, you.
I can't come out without my overalls. Check the bushes, shake the trees, just find them. So looks like we have to go into the bushes now. That's not a bush. Like with most of the other stuff, we'll probably have to move right to look around. Or enter the phrase, hold X to boost. Also, we have a Fast seed. Those aren't rabbit bars for sure, but I smell something fishy. These overalls are mine. Check the size on the tag if you don't believe me. So you can boost around now. What's going on with the rabbits around here? They're even more rabbity than usual. So Mario can either run normally or he could try and dash, but if he runs into something, he kind of bonks off the side of it. Alright. So I forgot to mention, of course, this time around I didn't even look at any other setups at all. So that means, although I'm still gonna show this as a regular playthrough setup, this is 100% now a blind playthrough. Anyways, that Erson teaches us that we can slide down surfaces now. Then we have this like swirly on the ground. I have no idea what it does. And yes, in case you haven't noticed, yes, this is my first time playing this game. I haven't even experienced it yet at all. So, this is my first time seeing. I heard you built a new spaceship, people. Can I fly it? I don't know. Ah, here we go. Right. Kind of interesting that we have to go around in the 3D world, though to be fair, we did before. Ta-da! Back in business. Kind of interesting how they all have voices now, where they previously did. Oh, you found your overalls? Rabid Mario. Ooh, I should have hid them somewhere else. Ah, yes. You want to be just like Rabbit Mario, but only one of us could look this good in casual alternatives to pants. Yay! All's well that ends well. Now we can enjoy this beautiful day in peace and harmony.
With our latest adventure complete, we can now kick back and relax, safe in the knowledge that everything is under control.
Yeah. Of course, we're not even told what happened to that girl who originally had people. Oh! Big star came out of the sky. And it looks like a Luma, but of the rabbit variety. And there's more of them. Okay. Looks like this is our new bad guy. Megabug's twin sister.
Wait!
And Rabbit Peach just kind of gets Rabbit Peach was one of the first characters we got. Now she might not even appear until later. Who knows? Okay, anyways, that looks like a big giant manta ray of some sorts. And now apparently people can fly for some reason. Alright, now what? We don't even know if there's like a build from cover to cover. Also, we have to reach the area at the end. But we only have Mario.
Don't panic, Rabbid Peach. We'll just stroll casually along the back of this flying creature and reach your location in no time. Uh-oh. Strike the words casual, stroll, and don't panic. We've got hostiles incoming!
Alright.
Mario, take cover and don't get caught out in the open. Move from cover to cover and remember to attack.
Alright. Get behind cover to protect your hero from enemies. Taking cover, you can aim with CL and hit them while remaining protected. So you move around automatically.
Rabbid Page is within reach! Focus on getting to her now by moving to the tip of the manta's tail.
Alright. Kind of interesting that you can kind of stop in any individual area now, and you just do your movement automatically now, instead of having to do it turn by turn. Alright. So now we have to touch this egg to crack it. Okay.
Rabbid Peach, you're safe! Despite the mysterious, malevolent energy sabotaging our weapons! Neutralizing our weapons? Ha! We'll simply rely on our powerful dash move that has saved the day for us during many a battle.
Alright.
Using dash, we can jar those egg-like things loose once they're in your possession. You can throw them at the creature's orb-shaped eyeball protuberances, its weak spots.
Alright. I got it.
Anyone have a charger?
So you don't end your turn automatically now. You can just move whenever you want. Hide behind a cover. And then when you're done, you can just press Y to switch to the enemy turn.
The
Then
last
you
weak
can
point is beyond that gap. We'll need to find a way to get over it. Time for some team jumping.
Use a team jump to reach the vast dark mass egg. During a team jump, you need to move around in the air. Just be aware of the timer. Gather your heroes closer before the team jump. By staying still, jump, you can reveal their maximum team jump distance. When your hero enters into another hero's area of movement, this area will be highlighted yellow and the shoe icon will be highlighted as well. Alright.
Hey!
Cool. There we go, we did it.
Over already?
So this seems to be mostly just tutorial battles, really. Alright. This game already seems different than the first one, since you actively move around and you don't actually pass the turn to the enemies until it's absolutely time. And you also can't fire at them anymore unless you're behind cover, apparently. Alright. Now we got our weapons back. Alright. This is our second battle now.
Our weapons have been reactivated. Time to take cover, take aim, and fire at those baddies.
Alright.
Just beware that this dimension works quite differently than our own. You cannot move after you shoot.
Alright. When enemies hit by partial cover, you have a 50% chance to hit them. Some weapons can bypass partial cover to hit an enemy when they are behind them. To shoot, you cannot move anymore during the action, so make sure to take cover first. Alright. Alright,
It's
cool.
been real.
Alright, cool.
Hey! Hey! Beat it!
Alright, we can finish out the last one by just team... Oh, jeez. If I could actually, go over here. There we go. Why not? Just point blank that enemy to defeat it. We're still kind of stuck on his Venture. No time to return to the Mushroom Kingdom. Now what? We haven't even been told if we got the chapter golden or not. Maybe that's been removed in this game, I don't know. Okay. So now we meet this creepy magician-like person or whatever. Who's still on this manta ray. Now he's gonna mind control these Goombas to fight us. Alright. Oh my goodness, well, I'm glad I'm doing a 1 hour challenge because this is a 1 hour series because this is a lot of enemies. That vicious, horrible... Okay, he's called Starvished, apparently. Not Luna. Vicious, horrible monster is his cursor. We barely escaped it. Now it won't stop chasing us.
This cursor is well out of range. The energy readings I'm picking up from it are beyond my ability to measure.
I can give Mario the ability to power up his attacks. It'll even have the same effect on his
We'll
friends.
take all the help we can get. Mario, be sure to see what this new ability of yours can do. Speaking of abilities... Remember that both of you have your signature techniques at your disposal. I have a feeling you're going to need them.
Yeah. Now you can choose between attack, technique, CL. Either attack or techniques and sparks. And remember that each hero has 2 action points per turn. Don't forget about dash. The movement abilities do not consume points, but they have their own counters. To reach a better position, that you can use your Team Jump position. It's a movement ability that does not consume action points, but they have their own counters.
Let's go! Okie dokie!
We should probably try whatever this is. Allies within range deal 20% more attacks and abilities. Okay, we can go back, potentially.
Let's go.
Targets moving with range are dealt 100% damage plus any super effects, has 1 charge. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, this is a cool animation. We can also focus our attacks on both enemies. One enemy if we need. Okay, so now Mario's done. So Rabbit Peach has a heal or an attack.
Toodles.
Alright. I think this enemy is more powerful.
Sleepy time.
Alright. We have to do a different setup for that. Okay, so our heals have a bit more HP, but they also take a lot more now. So, they definitely made it a lot harder to survive.
Hashtag healing journey. Blessed. Oh yeah! Beat it! Okay.
Well, at least you can hit enemies now more easily. There we go. It's a little bit better than last time. Yeah, so if we wait, we can just buff Rabbid Peach right now. Okay, well, we can win the battle now, for sure. So yeah, this is the first actually tricky battle now. Thankfully we can point blank that enemy. Oh, now we get our HA upgrade and our stuff. Interesting. It didn't show anything for gold, we just got victory coins. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have a... We're supposed to have a party of 3, but yeah, now we can do this. Okay. So we went from being in Mushroom Kingdom to now we're in the middle of a random space station.
Welcome,
in
Mario and
Eldor.
Rabbid Peach. It is fortunate that you are unharmed. Your safety is critical to our mission.
Okay.
Hey, hello. Remember me, the entity who created you? I'm alive too.
Also fortuitous, but with a critical success factor that is lower in comparison by 31.732193%.
Forgive Jeannie here for her arrogance, everyone. As the ship's new artificial intelligence, she just became self-aware yesterday. Obviously, I have a lot more testing to do, but seeing as how we're in an emergency situation here,
Hey, little fella.
Do you come birth, Mario? He
Interesting.
says.
It appears that this creature is equal parts Rabbid and Luma. It contains a massive amount of harnessable energy as a result.
Alright.
I suspect there are
See,
more of
it
them
even
scattered
tells you
throughout the
that
galaxy, though
it's
without more
basically
data,
a
the
rabbit
exact number
Luma.
cannot be determined.
Interesting. How could this have happened? Serena would have never allowed that. Mama, she's in trouble because of Cursa. Please help her, please. No, Rosalina. Something terrible must have happened.
Cursa is conquering the galaxy using a corruptive energy called darkness.
Well, so this is our, big boss then, Cursa.
I can pinpoint the epicenter of this activity, Cursa's stronghold.
Okay.
It will take our ship an eternity to travel the distance between our current location and this stronghold. However, using a purified form of darkness energy, we could create a series of warp tunnels that would make such travel almost instantaneous.
Right.
just what I was about to suggest to our friend here. What do we call your kind? Aha! How about Rabid Lumas?
Alright. Yeah, see? Sparks.
Really? Because objectively speaking, I think Rabid Lumas is kind of perfect, no?
See, people even agrees with me. He also calls him. Mario says it
The
stinks.
closest planet within range is Beacon Beach. The dark mist has already spread there. Not enough data to define the level of danger.
So this is our first world of
Please,
Beacon
Jimmy,
Beach.
adventure may be new to you, but not to us. I expect the level of difficulty of this mission to be...
Oh, they actually give you difficulty choices? Well, it's a balanced game, and obviously I don't like being on the easiest difficulty, so I'm gonna go with average.
Of course, I reserve the right to change my mind at any point during our mission.
I think all this does is make the battle slightly harder, but since we're just trying to beat the game, I think just going with medium's probably fine enough for a
Regardless,
challenge.
with the Rabid Lumas behind us, the rocky road ahead will be made just a little smoother.
Yeah.
I believe the consensus was sparks.
No, whatever. What matters is we have their help. Listen, now that Cursor knows they're with us, I bet it will never bother us again.
Alright. So yeah, I picked average because of course I don't want to have a too hard of a time here. I'm just trying to 100%. I need the energy of those creatures. Bring them to me. Alright. Some of those characters look very familiar. If you've watched my playthrough of the first game, you might know. Some of them did, there were a few of them that did run away. So now we finally get to do some actual exploring for once. So that's where we have to get to, huh? Okay.
Ouch!
If you're here to cause trouble, we are at our limit already.
Put that away. We're heroes, not unruly tourists.
Heroes?
You mean like the put yourself in serious danger to help total strangers kind of heroes?
Bingo, bango, bongo, baby.
He's got...
Yeah,
What I mean is, I got some minor problems that I could use help with. See that thing on our lighthouse?
right there.
The sun disappeared the second it showed up and snuffed out our lighthouse signal fire.
Thing is a dark mist tentacle. By eliminating it, not only can we reverse its ill effects on the weather, but we can purify its dark mist energy and use it to create a warp tunnel to our next destination.
Okay.
We must also eradicate any and all dark mist puddles. They won't yield purified dark mist energy, but they are still a threat.
Alright.
Also.
Can you stop by the village first? It's under siege by a horrible menace. Been meaning to get on
Augie's
it for a
request
while.
is compatible with our mission. I have detected a spark in the village as well. We should make contact.
Okay. Alright, Genie, whatever you say.
Spark?
That's what you call those little star-shaped critters? Sigh. They could have done both of us a favor and stayed home too.
Well, we're all here, but this trouble in the village sounds like a two-hero job, not including myself, of course. Easy as pie. Let's get it over with before my nanodials start to rust. Who's with me?
Alright, you've just unlocked your first quest, so let's check them on the map. Alright. Here's our next step of our main quest. To check all the available quests, press X at any time and open your quest log. Okay, so we have this, which is basically the stuff that's happened so far. So these are basically just all the storyline events that have happened so far. And it even tells us how... tells us a little bit about the final boss. And, okay, so this is our progression that we have to get for 100%. We have... basically the individual progression and probably the challenges as well. There's sparks, there's planet keys, there's skins, and memories. And we also get weapon skins. Looks like we only have 6 characters this time. But we can change our character. check anything. Alright. Press up to open a TLEL page and heal your entire party for exchange of a few coins. Alright. Okay. Interesting, they don't get healed after every battle now, so that's a little bit different.
No.
I think all that does is take us back to the beginning.
Yo.
Alright, so this is how we go into battles. We run into the numbered spot, and then we get teleported in.
Hey, mamma mia!
Wow. Yaha.
Okay. Alright then. Let's check the team management menu. Inside, you can choose who to bring into your team. Heroes and select one of the ones that's joined us. Select your favorite team of heroes without any restrictions. Let's go for this team for now. Or we could change the extras to dash, pick up, and throw a bomb to deal lots of damage in an area.
Mexico. Oh yeah. Here we go. Aha. Oh yeah. Ah. Yum.
Alright. Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, thanks, Doc Luigi.
Alright, let's use a Steely Stare.
Okie dokie.
Don't really have much we can do to this next event, so we'll pass the turn to the enemies, and then they'll move and we can take them out immediately.
Okie dokie.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah.
So we get levels now from defeating the enemies, which is something we didn't get, so now this actually feels like an RPG though, because it's like, I know it was before, but now we actually get to level up stuff. Prisms are the currency you can spend to activate upgrades, and there's also 4 different tiers of it. Each hero has their own static skill prisms. They can be used or funded at any time without their costs. You can find the cheats Heroes tab of the team menu.
Huh?
What do we get? You can also autofill as well. Upgrade critical hit chance, hero sight damage, upgrade, extra max health, extra side health, weapon range. Oh, let's actually just take a look at this for a second. Increases activists of any healing Mario receives. Covers 50% after winning a battle. Extra health, movement, glide boost.
Hmm?
Critical hit chance. Let's get this. Then
Oh.
now what? I think we could just get steal from damage, honestly. Now. So we can... Alright, so this is how we get our unlockables. Increases the amount of percent Rabbid Peach will heal. Whoa, they nerfed it quite a bit now. They made it so that Rabbid Peach's heal no longer heals 70% health right away. There is an emergency heal though as well though. What do we get even? Extra damage for the third rocket, health, or movement, or glide boost to Rabbid Peach. I kind of want to get Mega Heal, but I also don't want to have nothing. Let's do this. And we're not going to go for anything else, because if we're just going to use Luigi anyways, we could spend these a bit later. So let's finally exit that. Alright. So we kind of just find battles now in the main area now, which is interesting. So yeah, this is a massive world now. It went from being just a hill to now there's suddenly stuff literally everywhere. And there's still secrets that we have to find as well. Yeah, quite interesting. Well, we have to head into that town now, although we did take a... Touches that Paul is set to Dark Dimension. Okay, this is the one that we have to do. Oh, I like how it tells you the level, so it's when you're supposed to do it. Alright, well, we have a lot of stuff to clean up. There's definitely no chapters anymore.
Oh, yeah!
I only get one dash to use on this turn.
Okie dokie. Yep.
Do we do buffs? I don't think so. I think, honestly, I sit up here. So you can go from either side now.
Okie dokie.
I picked these two specific characters first because I know first runs they're really good because, of course, Mario and Luigi each have moves that let them attack outside of range after they're done. Okay, I never really used the Luigi skills, so Let's do...
Oh yeah.
Fires one project. The farther the target, the more it damages. Takes away our moving ability.
Haha. Whee.
Okay,
Haha.
cool. So it seems there's no turn counter, or we have to speedrun to get through specific turns now.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's another enemy that was all the way up there that I didn't even see. Okay, he had a different cover.
Oh yeah.
I like how you could control your dish. Also, you can vault over stuff as well. But
Whee.
this is not a good setup. Luigi, I'm just gonna make you go all the way to the very far part of the map if I can. As far away as I possibly can.
Yaha. Whee.
Not to 100% there. Great. Still not 100% from there. Alright, let's just do this. Cool, alright, we had to take a risk there and do the 50% attack there, but didn't hit the cover, so we're fine. You can play this again, apparently, to get more experience, but we don't have that time, of course, so we're just gonna continue on. So, I think previously the game was themed more mainly to Mario Values than anything else. Well, actually, it was always themed that way. But now it's kind of themed with Mario Galaxy. Galaxy is kind of the main game now, because, like, all of a sudden there's a lot of stuff. Victors are to a Wowzer's mates, but all sporting contestants are postponed due to the weather, so that's a bonus challenge. Probably gonna have to finish the main objective first. Nothing there. Because the world is so massive, it's hard to explore everything and get through other stuff. A roaming enemy difficulty is shown by the number and cover. That's smart. So that's a tougher one at level 10. Where does this go? I wonder. We'll see. Now, this game has been out for a while now, but it used to be completely different and also new. Yeah, where does this go? I wonder. So interesting. Instead of coins, we have star bits as our currency. As if that couldn't get Mario Galaxy enough. Now, I have played Mario Galaxy on this channel as well. Ah, here we go. Alright, well, we found our first secret. But we'll still have to keep going. Now what do we do? Well, this is a requirement, right? Well, we have no choice but it. Oh. Okay, thankfully that respawns. Alright, so that's how we get to that. We have to do this battle anyway, so why not just go into it right now? Alright, well, here we go. Darkness outside of the lighthouse. What's this? And there are defeat all enemies. It just seems like there's old defeat. A battle's difficulty is real by the number and color about the road. Green enemies are less powerful than the heroes. Orange enemies have similar strength, and red are more powerful. There's a lot more enemies in here.
Let's go.
Nope. Let's go back. I'm careful what to do this time, in case you're wondering, because obviously if I have to... I need to think about where I need to go here. Okay, I think I want to point blank this enemy and defeat the other enemy with Mario. Oh, we can actually attack both if we do this first. So let's do that.
Alright! Okie dokie!
Don't have a dash. Don't have an mage on either, and don't want to move too close. I'm tempted to team jump over to the right, but I know that just might not work well. We'll stop here, fire at this enemy.
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Then we'll refract. This game is much trickier than the previous game since, well, you can move and keep your move for as long as you want until you do other stuff. The refract didn't really do much yet. Okay, cool, it worked. So that's what refract does. It basically reflects damage to your opponents. Alright, I'm gonna go with Luigi's turn first. Dash that enemy. Ooh, we can barely side in cover here, which is perfect.
Oh, yeah!
Can you skip this? Okay, you can. Cool. I was about to say, watching an animation each time might take a while. I do not have enough range for that enemy. But I don't have enough range to dash it either. Great. I'm gonna have to wait. We don't have enough room to really take cover besides here, I guess. Let's do that, I guess. I was hoping Mario would be closer than that. They definitely nerfed a lot of things in this game. For one, except maybe later, the characters don't seem to get more movement from unlockables. Well, these guys are just standing. Okay, well that was boring. They didn't even move. Okay, I want... So, what's nice is you don't have to team jump immediately right after doing stuff. You can wait. cool. I could barely get into cover here. But it's not the best setup.
Alright! Okie dokie!
I like how it tells you what it fires this time. And also, it also warns you that when you attack, you stop your turn pretty much immediately. Alright. Ooh, I barely didn't attack. I was gonna get guaranteed damage there, but I'll be safe from that enemy, at least. Oop, wait. So let's move Luigi up first. So this is quite interesting that you can maximize characters' movement better with multiple characters.
Oh yeah!
Mario probably is gonna need to focus on one enemy. Focuses on another. Alright, I think I have the plan now. Yeah, in fact, I know exactly what to do. Oh, I don't have enough range to get over there. Hang on. I have a better idea. Instead of doing the attack setup I was gonna do, Luigi's gonna team jump over. Hopefully close enough to get to his enemy. Then we'll put Mario like here.
Oh yeah!
Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, well they skipped their turns. Alright. Mario needs to be able to point blank an enemy. Oh, perfect. That was like the best we could have hoped for. We can just go for that, and we're done. So, although we had a little bit lesser level, we still did that pretty easily. So that's kind of interesting. The enemies are roaming now. That means you could potentially be forced. So that means there's basically like stagnant encounters in this now. Not necessarily random encounters, but stagnant encounters. Kind of like in Paper Mario or whatever, where you can see the enemies in the overworld already, and you can fight them whenever you want. So, yeah, this game definitely feels way different. It's definitely nothing like, the main game was. That other game was more about strategy, and while this one still does have strategy, it's way, way, way different. But, of course, we've reached the 1 hour mark. Okay, it looks like you have multiple saves as well, so I guess we can save here then, for starters. Well, on that note, yeah, we've hit the 1 hour mark, which means it's time to stop playing the game. Hope you enjoyed this video so far. Leave a like, enjoy, comment, rate, subscribe, and let us know what you think of this new game. This is definitely cooler, and it's also more trickier, because you only get 2 characters instead of 3, so they definitely made it a lot trickier, for sure. So, we're gonna have to see how tough this game ends up being. Obviously, I'm playing it on average exclusively, but learn more about the game, I'll play on hard mode. But for now, I'll just stick with average, which is normal mode. Because obviously, I don't like playing on easy difficulty, because easy difficulty is way too easy. So, yeah, So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.